Hey everyone, how are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Today is Friday, October 30th of 2020. So almost Halloween, almost the end of the month. We kind of got lots going on in just these next couple days or day and a couple hours. So thanks so much for joining in today. I really appreciate it. First of all, let me start with, since the month is ending tomorrow, that means our designer paper sale is ending. Remember, this is a stock up sale, 15% off of 15 different designer paper packs. So it's great deal, great sale. And depending on where you live, that's saving your shipping and maybe your tax. Our tax a little bit higher than that, but it's a great savings. So stock up on all those gorgeous papers. Today we're going to be using the In Good Taste paper down here in the corner. And it's not something you'd think about maybe using for fall. So I wanted to remind you that it's there in the annual catalog. It's on sale and it actually works great for fall projects. So I'll show you that today, alrighty? Also tomorrow ends my breast cancer fundraiser. So remember that each purchase you make by tomorrow night, 40% will go to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So as a breast cancer survivor, you know, I like to do something every year, every October. So this is my way to give back this year. So your purchases percentages, 40% will go to that. So 20% from your purchase. And then my hubby and I are matching another 20% for a total of 40. So thank you to those who have already participated, and I appreciate it. And if you're gonna make a purchase this weekend, I would appreciate you purchasing on at my online store at chick.stampinup.net, and I will be donating on your behalf. So thank you so much. Okay, did you see my paper pumpkin video the other night? Cute projects. If you didn't, check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com, Chickstamper, and be sure you subscribe. That way you'll get a little message, a little notification. If you have the app on your tablet or your phone, excuse me, they'll send you a notification that I've uploaded a new video. So today, this is my third video this week. So be sure you subscribe, and then you'll keep track of what's happening. On Tuesdays, I try to do a 3D project video, which was my thank you gift from the weekend before. So between that one, this week was Paper Pumpkin Week, and then my Friday Facebook Live. So been a busy week in the studio. I hope y'all have been having a great week. Next month's Paper Pumpkin Jolly Gingerbread looks like it's maybe gift card holders for the holidays. And I believe there's 15. So I'm not exactly sure until I get the box really what it is, but from the kind of what I've seen. And remember, the last Wednesday of next month, I will be doing my Facebook Live for Paper Pumpkin. So that's Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Arizona time. Our time changes this weekend, but in Arizona, we actually don't change our clocks. So I typically try to put an Eastern time zone on my post when I'm saying, so for instance, this video is 1 o'clock Arizona time, 4 o'clock Eastern time. Well, when I come back to do my next Friday Facebook Live mini class, it will actually be 3 o'clock Eastern, but it'll still be 1 o'clock in Arizona. So it gets a little confusing. But as long as you're looking and you know how to get there from the Eastern time, wherever you're at. So it's all good. Okay, oh, I know, I wanted to show you guys. So last weekend was my Creative Chicks Fall Fest. We weren't able to have it in person live this year, but I had a to-go version. So I made 3 different pillow gifts for everybody to send out in their to-go packet. So I wanted to show you what those were, okay? This one is a Hershey Kisses. They kind of fallen over, but it's a little Hershey Kisses holder. Now, last week, my gift to you guys who shopped with me was a triangle box, Hershey Kisses, but this is a little bit different one. And it says, especially for you on it. Then this one, I just love. Look how cute this is. This is our little treats holder die, and it holds 3 test tubes. Now, these are the ones that we carried last year, and so I still had some left over. Big surprise. So I was able to use some of those, but isn't that adorable? It fits 3 exactly in that holder. And I didn't think it was right to send candy that I had opened up this year, especially, right? So I found these little peppermint sticks, individually wrapped from Amazon, of course, from Amazon. And they fit in there perfectly. So that's what's in here, 3 peppermint sticks. And then the final pillow gift, you know, we have these rectangular tins right now in our holiday mini catalog. So I made a little scrapbook, or could be a little memory book, it could be anything, for each person to go in there to go. So once you open up the tin, then it's got this cute little thing in there that you can, again, put little pictures or just trinkets from the holiday season, and then it will fit right back in there and tie up. Isn't that cute? So those were the 3 pillow gifts that everybody received. So thank you if you were one of the recipients. Thank you so much for purchasing. They also received the Stamp-A-Stack class as their make and takes. This was a big class, over $50 of product that I sent out to everybody, and I've shown you those cards. There's 20 cards that we made with the Memories and More set from the mini catalog. So I'll show them again to you at some point, but anyway, and then that cute bag that I was showing you that said Stampin' Chicks on it and things like that. So it's been really fun, but I wanted to be sure that I showed you those pillow gifts. So thanks, you guys. I appreciate you signing on. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, so today's projects, let's get to today. Fall projects, and I'm using the Gather Together bundle. So this bundle is carrying over. We had it in our mini catalog last year, and then it went away until this new holiday mini catalog. So it's back. So I pulled it out and remembered how much I loved it last year. So it's kind of fun. But I wanted to use, again, that In Good Taste paper. So I'm going to flip the camera down and I'll show you what we've got going on today, okay? Thank you. Okay. So this In Good Taste paper, remember, this is a double pack. So here's the first 6 sheets, and this is front and back. And here's the second 6 sheets. So you're probably thinking, Carol, these are not fall papers. But that's kind of why I wanted to use them, just to kind of show you that you really can use some of them for fall. And look at these beautiful woods on this page. Of course, wood paper is for fall as well, right? So that's the designer paper. That designer paper is on sale. And because it's a double pack, it's a little more to begin with, but it's still 15% off. So instead of $21, it's $17.85. Okay, so let me show you today's cards. Here's our first card. It says Season of Thanks. I wanted to do some block stamping. I've been wanting to for a few weeks. So I thought that a fall card would be perfect and a great way to do some block stamping to show you. Maybe you've never done it. It's a great and easy technique. So we're going to make that card. And then this one is really cute. This uses the wheat stamp from the Gather Together stamp set. And it says wishing you well. But both of these we're stamping right on that designer paper. And this actually is designer paper as well. Isn't that fun? Okay, so here they are in all their glory. The Gather Together stamp set and the Gathered Leaves die set. And these fun 3 small leaves, not only do they cut out the leaf, but they emboss it. I hope you can see that, those lines in there. So they emboss your cardstock as well. So kind of fun. And then I also used the stitched rectangles on this wheat card. I have got the rectangular postage stamp punch on top in the white, but the color piece behind the cardstock is made with the stitched rectangles. just to jazz it up a little extra. These are so versatile, you could use them almost every week. Darn near. Okay, let's take a peek. Let's start with this one because I just think it's so fun. So again, if you haven't stamped with an acrylic block, it's easy because all you need is your block. So I used our Stampin' Up! D block, and that's just the size. Our blocks are lettered. And so this is the D one. So let me get everything out. I'm using a terracotta tile card base for both of these cards. And remember that your full tutorial for today's projects will post on my blog this afternoon at Chickstamper.com. So you want to make sure you go there. I know some people like to print it out each week and keep it in a binder. So whatever works for you, but know that the video will be there as well as the full PDF tutorial and a couple photos as well. Okay, so here's our designer paper. And basically I'm gonna take this block and I'm gonna ink it, just push it in my ink and stamp it right down to make that top area. So I'm using some Bumblebee ink. And I'm just gonna go down. No right or wrong, it can be a little blotchy and that's okay. That kind of gives that little fall look anyway. Then I'm just gonna put it right down. I'm kind of trying to center left and right and just a little bit down from the top, about a ½ an inch or so. There we go. And it's okay that it's blotchy. Again, I don't mind that look. If you minded it, you could probably go back down and then press on the block a little bit to get a little bit more ink. But I'm okay with that. So now I'm just gonna stamp right on top of it with terracotta tile ink and my leaf. So again, this leaf stamp is from the Gathered Leaf stamp set. And I'm just gonna go right down on top. There we go, easy peasy. So while I'm here, I wanna put my sentiment on. My sentiment says Season of Thanks. And I want to put that right down here on the bottom. Okay, you guys, what do you think? Have you done this technique before? Because it's pretty super simple, as you can see. All right, let me get my Seal Plus here and we'll put this piece of designer paper, this side's gorgeous too, isn't it? Onto a piece of Just Jade. Just a little pop of this jade peeking through. And then I'm just getting it ready to put onto my card base. And again, those dimensions will be on that PDF for you that you're welcome to print off from my blog. Okay, so pretty cute so far, huh? So I used those dies to cut out some leaves. And again, remember, see how embossed they are? I just love it. So it just takes a little bit of adhesive, not very much. These leaves are pretty light. And kind of no wrong or right. It's whatever you like. Let me put the green one in the middle, just so we don't have, the green's a little bit more wild, a little brighter, so I don't want too much. But I want it to peek out there. Okay, so then I took my linen thread and tied a bow, but I tied a double bow just to kind of give it a little more oomph. Make it a little thicker. So remember, each Tuesday, I ship out the class kits from the previous Friday to everybody who places their orders over $35. You'll get everything you need. So I've already cut the leaves, the paper, I tie your bows for you, and you'll get that in the mail with the thank you gift that I'm going to show you in a little bit for this week that coordinates with all of this product. And it's kind of nice. Then you can use I'm just going to kind of roll this up like a burrito. You can use stamps you have at home. If you don't have these exact stamps, you probably already have some leaves. But if not, you can always order them, but you can find something and change it up. But you'll get everything you need to make this card design except the stamps and ink. And you can use whatever block you have as well. So I wanted to give it a little bit more pop of color. So I remembered we have these adorable enamel dots in the in colors from 2020 to 2022. So that's what I'm using. And let me get, let's see, not sure. This is kind of shiny, so sometimes, yeah, sometimes I gotta dig at it a little more to get. Let's see. So the packets will go out on Tuesday, and if your order is over 50, then the October special for that is a pack of champagne rhinestones. The November special is a pack of holiday rhinestones. So just know that. Okay, what do you think? I love this. I'm gonna stamp on my inside piece because I want it to coordinate, and my envelope. So let's get a piece of scratch paper here. So we can do that. Get out my terracotta ink for that. And we'll do the same thing on the envelope. Okay. A little bit of adhesive here. There you go, season of thanks. I hope you guys like that, and I hope if you haven't done the block stamping that you will, and that you'll try it and let me know. Either post a picture on my Facebook page, on my Chickstamper Facebook page, or I also have my group, which is Create with Carol. So we'd love to see what you've been doing. Okay, you guys, good job. Card number 1. Time to clean house a little bit here. All righty. Card number 2 is this adorable wheat card with the 3 different pieces here. But again, I've got a terracotta base, terracotta tile, and then we're using some of this gorgeous designer paper again. This time, not wood, but one of the, looks like a wall, kind of a spackled wall. I'm not sure from the texture, but it's very textured. But I just thought it would be fun to use for this card. Okay, let's take a peek. So the only stamping we're gonna do is our sentiment, which is wishing you well. And that's in our terracotta. And I'm just gonna stamp down here towards the bottom. There we go. Oh gosh, can you hear that buzzing? That's my freezer. Sorry. It does that every now and then. Okay, so I cut out these stitched rectangles, and I'm just gonna mount them flat. You could change this up to whatever colors. It would be really cute, I think, with holiday colors and a cute holiday stamp in the center. We do have stamps that coordinate with the postage stamp punch. So you could use certainly one of those because of course they would match the punch. So I'm just eyeballing this, which is really how I do most of my stamping nowadays. Years ago, if you crafted with me, I'd be measuring and it would have to be perfect, but I've kind of outgrown that. But either way works. There's no wrong or right as long as you're happy with it. That is all that matters. Okay, so this piece I'm gonna attach here so that we can attach to our card base. And here's the back side of this piece. Some beautiful floor tiling, it looks like. Okay, now we're ready to put this onto our card base. A little bit more adhesive. And then we'll make those cute little wheat picture punches. Okay, we're getting there. So I've got some thick Whisper White, and the reason I'm using thick is because, let me show you on the sample, I want it to not be kind of soft or pressed down, and the thick Whisper White just lays really nice once I pop it up with those dimensionals. So it's my favorite go-to for this kind of project. Oh, I hope I left enough room there. We'll have to see. All right, so here's the postage stamp, rectangular postage stamp punch. And I just kind of centered. It fills up the whole punch, and it's okay even if you cut off a little on the bottom, that's all right. Let's see if we can get, oh, we can. There we go. Alrighty, so I want to use my dimensionals, and I'm just going to pop all these up. Again, a pretty easy peasy card, huh? But I think really cute. And a great get well card for the fall. And it's good for any gender. I think a guy or a girl, it's not very gender specific like a lot of cards are, of course, because we use flowers and ribbon and all sorts of pretty things. So it's nice to have a gender neutral card, because that's not really my forte very often. Okay, and then I just did my best to make these straight and even. Knowing that I could kind of have a little bit of time to maybe adjust it if I don't press them down too far. We'll have to see. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I've pre-tied some double bows. And just a reminder, I always tie your bows for your kits. So if you're somebody who doesn't enjoy tying bows, that's okay. I don't mind. Tying bows is kind of therapeutic. I just kind of sit and I can watch TV and just tie lots and lots of bows at once. So however you like, I'm just using glue dots, kind of rolling it up like a little burrito. Just so that it'll kind of stay hidden there. I got one right here on my thumb that came along for the ride, so we'll use him. There we go. And let's put a little embellishment, a little enamel dot. The bumblebee one from the In Colors works really well. And I'm just going to kind of put them down here. There we go. Isn't that cute? So let's stamp some wheat on our insert and our envelope. And this second card is already done. All righty. So do you have plans for Halloween? This year's obviously different and not too much happening. I know that some people are going to go trick-or-treating, but it's going to probably be a little bit of a quieter year, right? It's been fun to see pictures of my grandkids and things like that today. My granddaughters got to dress up at school as their favorite person from literature. So that was how they dressed up. So I'm anxious to see their photos. Okay, here's card number 2. Let me get card number 1 and show you that one as well. What do you think, guys? I hope you like it. Let me turn the camera back up. Today was a quick one. So what'd you think of that technique? Let me know. It's pretty easy, right? But it can add just a whole different dimension to your cards or tags. You can use it on your holiday gift giving tags with a small block. You can use different colors. I've seen, and years ago I made something with 3 different colors, same size block, but just washing it in between. And it's really fun. It just adds something totally different. Today is Nevada Day, Francis. Well, happy Nevada Day. I had no idea. Does that mean it's a holiday? I don't know. I want to let you guys know, next Friday, I will be attending on stage, which is a Stampin' Up! Event, twice yearly event. Originally was scheduled to be in Salt Lake City, so I would have been flying this Sunday there for a week with all my special besties from Stampin' Up! And hanging out all week and having a great time. It's not, of course, but it's a virtual event. So it begins late on Thursday and is all day Friday and all day Saturday. So I won't be available for a Facebook Live. And I will tell you, though, I received some extra special stuff from Stampin' Up! In the mail. A big swag bag full of all sorts of fun things and a special gift. As a Stampin' Up! Leader, we received a special gift. So I'll be able to share those next week. But as far as a Friday Facebook Live, it'll be 2 weeks. I'll be back in 2 weeks with some fun Christmas. I'm pretty sure we'll do Christmas projects. And I really look forward to seeing you then. And again, that one will be 1 o'clock Arizona, but 3 o'clock Eastern because of the time change. So keep that in mind. It gets kind of messes with your head when you're trying to keep it all straight. I hope you all have a wonderful Halloween. Oh, it is a holiday. Oh, that's nice. Huh. Oh, thanks, Janie. No on stage for you, though, hopefully. We will have some breakout sessions and some networking, so we will get to see some friends. Although generally when they put us in the breakout sessions, we don't choose who are, so we don't know. A friend may pop up on the screen, or it may be all strangers and you get to make new friends. So we'll see how it works this time. And I'm really looking forward to it. We will get to see the January through June new mini catalog coming out. And I assume we'll get to see some celebration items. So that part will be really fun. And maybe if there's anything new for Stampin' Up! To tell us exciting, we'll find that out as well. So hopefully I'll have some extra good news to share with you in a couple weeks. But I appreciate you guys so much. Enjoy your Halloween. Have a wonderful, safe weekend. And I will be back for live in 2 weeks, but I'll be uploading a couple videos here and there, including on Tuesday. Oh, I forgot to show you. Silly me. Today's thank you gift, or this weekend's thank you gift, is right here. So I like to tie it into whatever project that we're making that day. So of course this matches with the gathered together leaves and the pumpkins and the season of thanks. And it holds, if you look this way, it holds 2 Hershey nuggets. And I've wrapped them for you as well. So they're just cute. It's a cute little project. So that's the thank you gift that will go out with your card kits on Tuesday. And then also on Tuesday, I will be posting a video, a how-to video of how to make this cute little treat holder. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for watching today. I love you lots. Take care. I will see you later. Bye-bye.